Hello everyone! Remember TeeNick on Nickelodeon? It was the go-to spot for teens, not just for cartoons, but for shows that really understood what it was like to be a teenager. Think All That, The Amanda Show. Funny, relatable, and made just for us. But what really set TeeNick apart were its celebrity interviews. Hosted by DJ Boogie, these weren't your typical stiff interviews. Instead, they felt like real conversations. Fun, relaxed, and often filmed in cool, casual places. The stars seemed genuine, and the handheld camera work made you feel like you were right there. DJ Boogie would ask quirky questions, favorite pizza topping, funniest childhood memory, making every segment memorable. This raw, unfiltered style made TeeNick's celebrity interviews must-see TV for teens. Unlike today's polished media, TeeNick captured spontaneous, authentic moments. It was about real laughs and real connections. Fans loved these interviews because they felt like a secret peek into the lives of their favorite stars. TeeNick created a special kind of magic, a shared experience for a whole generation. It's a style and spirit that's rare in today's media landscape. That's why these interviews are still remembered so fondly. They made us feel connected, like we were part of something bigger, and that's what made TeeNick unforgettable. Now let's talk about a legendary piece of TeeNick history, the Emma Roberts interview from June 7, 2007. At the time, Emma was a huge teen star, promoting her movie Nancy Drew. DJ Boogie filmed the interview in TeeNick's signature laid-back style, making it feel more like friends hanging out than a press event. Photos prove the interview happened. Emma, DJ Boogie, the camera, the vibe. But here's the twist. The full video has never been seen by the public. It was filmed, edited, and then vanished. Fans and pop culture detectives have been puzzled ever since. Why would such a perfectly timed, high-profile interview disappear? For fans of Unfabulous and Nancy Drew, this was a must-see moment that never aired. Its absence leaves a gap in Emma's public history, a missing chapter everyone wants to see. The Emma Roberts TeeNick interview is a true pop culture mystery, and its story is far from over. To understand the Emma Roberts mystery, let's look at another TeeNick interview from 2007 with Avril Lavigne. Just weeks before Emma's segment, Avril sat down with DJ Boogie, fresh off her hit album, The Best Damn Thing. The Avril interview was classic TeeNick fun, energetic, and totally unscripted. DJ Boogie didn't just talk music. He chatted about skateboarding, fashion, and life as a rock star. The vibe was real and spontaneous, not a polished marketing piece. Clips from Avril's interview have surfaced, giving us a taste of what TeeNick did best. Seeing Avril laugh and be herself reminds us what we're missing with the lost Emma interview. The Avril segment proves TeeNick was creating these candid, up-close interviews with major stars in 2007. This wasn't a one-off, it was their brand. Two big interviews, one with a music icon, one with a rising movie star, filmed just weeks apart. The pattern is clear. TeeNick was all about authentic, memorable moments. That's why the disappearance of the Emma interview is so baffling. It wasn't a test run, it was part of a successful series. The Avril interview survives as a glimpse of what we lost, and it makes the search for Emma's segment even more compelling. So what is lost media? It's any piece of media, TV, movies, interviews, that we know existed but can't access anymore. The Emma Roberts TeeNick segment is a perfect example. We have photos from the day of filming, but the video itself has never surfaced. No uploads, no DVD release, just tantalizing proof it was real. Why does media get lost? Sometimes tapes are reused, damaged, or locked away due to legal issues. In this case, no one knows why the Emma interview vanished, making the mystery even more intriguing. That's why lost media hunting is so popular. It's like being a detective for pop culture. Fans scour archives, contact production staff, and share clues online. The Emma Roberts interview is a holy grail for lost media hunters, well documented yet completely missing. It's a puzzle waiting to be solved, and the search continues. To see why this interview matters, remember how big Emma Roberts was in 2007. She was the star of Unfabulous, a show where kids saw themselves in her character, Addie Singer. Then came Nancy Drew, a leap from TV to the big screen. Emma was everywhere, stepping into the spotlight as a major young Hollywood star. The TeeNick interview would have captured her at this pivotal moment, leaving her kid show persona behind and becoming a movie star. Fans wanted to hear her talk about playing Nancy Drew and handling newfound fame. A candid TeeNick segment would have shown her honest, unfiltered thoughts. For fans, finding this footage isn't just about nostalgia, it's about preserving a key moment in her journey. It's a piece of their own childhood, a snapshot of a star on the brink of something bigger. That's why the search means so much. It's a lost home video from a friend we all grew up with. The hunt for lost media like the Emma Roberts interview is about more than nostalgia. It's about preserving pop culture history and the memories that shaped us. When something goes missing, it feels like a page torn from our storybook. Finding lost media is like uncovering hidden treasure, a new piece of the past to enjoy. The search brings fans together, building a community united by curiosity and passion. For pop culture historians, these interviews are valuable time capsules. TeeNick's candid style captured stars before their images became carefully managed. Every found clip is a victory for preservation, ensuring future generations can see the full picture. The search for the Emma Roberts interview isn't just about one lost video. It's about valuing the art and artists who shaped our lives. It's a way of saying these moments matter, and we won't let them fade away. The hunt itself is part of the magic. The mystery of the lost Emma Roberts TeeNick interview continues to fascinate fans and lost media hunters. We know it was filmed, we know who was there, but the video remains missing. This is where you come in. The search is a team effort, and every memory or clue helps. Did you see a commercial for the interview in 2007? Maybe you worked at Nickelodeon or know someone who did. Even the smallest detail could unlock the mystery. The internet lets us connect, share stories, and keep the search alive. If you have old recordings or memories, now's the time to share them. Online forums and social media groups are waiting for your input. Your memory could be the missing piece everyone's searching for. The Emma Roberts interview is more than a lost clip. It's a time capsule from a beloved era. Let's keep the hunt alive, and maybe one day we'll all get to watch that lost moment together.